What is up, risk takers? And welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch almost as often. You can check my page for the upcoming schedule. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. For today's episode, we are going to be playing in round 3 of the Risk Legends tournament. We are playing Conquest of Stockholm, Zombie Apocalypse, no fog, no blizzard, no portals, auto setup, progressive cards, expert bot, and we have one in the game. 60-second turns, balance Blitz dice. And the players pop right into the lobby. So we're going to do something a little bit differently for today's video. I was in VC with Silent Legend, Queldaz, and Kali Omega, but my audio is muted for the video, so we're going to have my thoughts on the game after the fact, and you'll have everyone else's voice. There wasn't a ton of use of the VC component.
Good luck.
Wish the players best of luck. And we fire the game. So I'm coming in to this game sitting at 26 points. And we expect that in order to advance, we're going to need to be somewhere in the 40s. So everyone else in my group is at about the same points total or less than me. Somewhere in the 20s. So it's really only one of us is going to be able to move on this round. I start in the second position, and I've been given an excellent start in the bottom middle. Yeah. So I asked Silent if they'd be willing to move out. They agree. Silent is not in the VC talking, but they are listening. And then they responded back in the text chat that they would. So I'm guessing he's going to take the opportunity to move that 3 and that 2 out, which I take him at his word. And we move to slowly start conquering that bottom middle bonus. We'll go do a run through the players in the first position. We have the zombies. Automated bot behavior. There is an expert bot. Alliances are on. Fog, blizzards, and portals are off. And I'm in the second position. In the first position, we have the zombies. I'm in position 2. In position 3, we have Silent Legend from Germany, ranked as Grandmaster, 33,100. Rank points, 271 hours, with 212 and 113 win-to-loss record. In the fourth position, we have the zombies. In the fifth position, we have Kali Omega, flying the flag of the United Kingdom. Kali is ranked as a master, 19,466 rank points, with 100 hours in the game, and 39 and 71. In the final position, we have Queldaz, also from the United Kingdom, and Queldaz playing as white, ranked as a master, 16,635 rank points, with 44 hours played, and 33 and 61. We see Kali take position on the left-hand side of the board and get a card off their 5-stack. All right, well, Queldaz has a pretty much gift for the 3 territory bonus, starting in the final position, starting with 6 troops. Really easy take and hold of that 3. It's a 3 for 3 Sodra, Malar, Strand, and I'm looking at a +5 in the bottom middle. I have my eyes extending to the right to look to take that second bonus that is also guarded from 2 positions. Zombies attack to the left, so I maintain an exterior in the north. And I think I can probably buffer that northern position of mine as long as it holds. First zombie's turn goes quickly. And they expand into most of the open area of the board. Looks like the zombies are going to be occupying most of the middle. On my second turn, I finish my bonus, and I pretty much only have to guard it from a single position because it would be mutually assured destruction if Silent Legend, the purple player, came down and broke me. So I trust that they moved out and want to establish a good working relationship. So I guard with the 6 stack. I don't guard the other, the left-hand side. Silent likes it and takes a bonus of their own. As you can hear, there really isn't very much talking going on in the VC. So ending up doing this voiceover for you guys, I know I've got a lot of requests to have the VC tournament be narrated. People enjoy hearing my thoughts, and obviously as we get on in the rounds, I won't be able to do that because players will be engaging more with the VC. But for this round, it being round 3, I still have the opportunity to kind of explain to you guys what I'm thinking in the moment without telling it obviously to my opponents. We see the magenta bot take that bonus in the top, knowing full well that the zombies will break them. Kali Omega looking to set up for a 3-position play. 5 on the right, 5 on the left, and a 5 stack in the middle of the board connecting to the 2. So there's a 6 in the middle of the board. That's a great opener for a player without a bonus. They didn't move this 2 stack in the middle into the 5, which is a simple error, because that 2 is likely to get smacked by the zombies. Queldaz moves a 5 up, so they have a bonus and they have an exterior position. Zombies put in 17 troops, and they're going to expand to occupy most of the middle of the board this turn. At least that's what we expect to happen. They're getting some lousy rolls off their 2s, but they do break the bot's bonus. Now I'm starting to look at how I can get the bounty on that bot. They also get poor rolls on my 2, and I'm happy with that because I can consolidate that 2 and that 3 into my main position without really losing any troops. I start my turn with 9. That's a lot. So I add to my 2, I cut down with a 4, I make a second attack, and now I'm sitting with a 12 stack guard and a 5 stack guard on my bonus, and I have 4 additional troops that I have preserved, and I'll move into a stack guard next turn. Turn 3 is now on its way. Silent Legend gets to hold a bonus. They work to maintain exterior position. They have a 4 and a 4. Get an easy card off their bonus. All sorts of 4. So Silent is in a number of positions, which is really good defensively. For Progressive, the way the scoring works in this tournament is you get 2 points for placement. So first place gets you 12 total, and each bounty is worth 3. So a perfect game in zombies is 24 because the zombies themselves do not count as a bounty. They do count for placement. So you can get 3rd if the zombies get 2nd. Most groups negotiate in such a way that the second place player is killed after the zombies, so they do earn 2nd place. But if negotiations fail, then you will, or if something goes wrong, you will often see the zombies getting 2nd place. Kali Omega's, the bot's 3rd turn, they take that bonus back. Kali Omega is trying to maintain themselves in 3 positions. As to the 5 cuts up and sits in a 1 position. 7. Do they move the 2 in? So that 2 did survive an additional turn. Was there a potential to be moved into the 5? Just a minor inaccuracy there. But you save the extra troops when and where you can. Queldaz guarding his bonus with 3 7s. Has a 4 stack and a 5 stack in the middle of the board. He gets a card off his bonus. Okay, we move on to turn 4. Silent Legend says fight. He's worried about Pete. Zombies are doing some damage to the magenta bot, and I'm starting to think about how to kill it. Somehow, by some luck, my 2 stack in the north survives. So I do still have an exterior position. And we begin turn 4. What do you guys think I do here? So I can move my 5 into my 4. I just strengthen it by 1. So it's a 6. And I take the rest of that bonus, except I try to maintain the kill guard on the bot. So I leave a tiny piece of magenta inside of me with the expectation that I will get that bounty.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Players are already seeing which way the wind is blowing because I could have chosen to take second bonus, but instead I opted to hopefully garner myself an additional 3 points in the game. Silent Legend sets themselves up in a multiplicity of positions.
Everyone needs that bot kill.
And Kali Omega makes a point to bring attention to the fact that I am trying to guard the kill. I'm a little bit worried about the bot setting in behind me.
The bot seems hyper fixated on that bonus up there.
And we do see Magenta Bot continuing to expend troops in the top middle. So there's a 1 point by me. There's a 2 on the top left I can't necessarily get to.
Yeah.
I ask Queldaz to move his 5 so I can have access to the bot kill. He agrees. That's the white. I'm asking the white 5 to move so I can get in there off of my 2. And that also assumes that the 2 survives the zombie onslaught next turn. And that triggers a response from black player to knock me out of the position. Which I think is a good move, because they would also like the kill on the bot.
You made me do that. I had to do that.
After I tried to negotiate to take out that bot, she says you had to do it, and fair enough. I don't begrudge players for trying to maximize their points in a game. Queldaz's turn. This is the final turn of round 4. Now he no longer has to move out of that position, so he stays with a 7. Just gets an easy take on the zombies. Queldaz looking good. 3 8 stacks, guarding his bonus, a 5 and a 6 exterior. Zombies put in. Attempt to kill the bot, but fail. And we move on to the
We have to
fifth
defend
turn.
pink from the zombies, guys, at all costs.
Isn't a ton of magenta remaining. One inside of me, one on the left-hand side, and two stacks in the middle. I probably could have guarded them better. I choose a very strong 2-point guard on my 2 bonus structure. Preserve troops and put myself in striking distance to make kills off of the first trading sequence. Did not expect this, but this was a great move from Silent Legend. They set in early, getting the 4 set, putting it all inside, and they get 2 2s off the 6,
Pink.
cut around,
No,
and take the bounty.
they take the bounty.
Which gets 5
Oh, well,
cards,
GG.
sets in,
Well done.
and Silent gets the 6 wall. So he gets the first 2 trades. I'm in the first seat holding 5 cards. I should have gotten the 4 trade. Now I get at least the 8. And I have a lot more troops on the board. Silent says, attack my territory. I say, sure. No problem.
I don't set in, I just die. So,
Cali Omega makes a Hail Mary play to not get killed. Sets in and gets the 8. Now sitting in 3 positions. A 7, a 4. And I think what ends up being 17? 16 in the top left.
gonna hide behind some zombies.
15 in the top left. Queldaz sitting on 4 cards. Doesn't need to trade. Bit of an early score to take out the bot kill. Queldaz plays conservatively. It's an easy card and passes. Sitting at 42 troops and 5 cards, exactly the same as me. Turn 6 begins. The zombies put in.
You stole their bot kill. They didn't like it.
Zombies clean out the top left of the map. There's no way for them to get behind my mutual guard with Silent Legend, the purple player. So being in the first position, I set and I get the 10. And I use it to reconstitute my bonuses. I don't break silent, and I leave myself soft to them, expecting that there is now no reason for them to run through me. I check my cards, and I do have a set on 3, and this is when you want it. You want that lucky set on 3 in the first, or rather in the second trading sequence. Because the zombies don't use cards, there's slightly less cards in the game, so the second trading sequence begins at 15, not 20. Silent Legend does break me, and says in the chat, I can't let you have both. I think to myself, fair enough. Here's where the card luck matters in Progressive. Cali Omega takes off their 18. And I do a thing I almost never do. So I break the alliance.
Come and get me if you can.
Alright. Queldaz sets and gets the 12. Silent Legend fears that their days are numbered in this game. Because the old Peatman doesn't break alliances willy-nilly. And Queldaz knocks out a 7. Tries to set themselves up to make the kill on Cali Omega. Thinks about it. But cooler heads do prevail. Zombies put in 39 on the 7th turn. Zombie stacks are getting spicy. So Luxac McGee over here decides he will not tolerate being broken. Sets in. Gets the 15. I am thinking about it for a moment. This would potentially leave Silent Legend in a no-win scenario where they slam into me, but I decide that it doesn't make sense for me to abide getting broken twice. So I take their bonus from them and I try to guard it. Now sitting on 3 bonuses, and here is the crucial piece of the equation.
Saved my life.
Silent Legend does not have a set on 4. As we all know, guys, not having a set on 4 in the late game progressive usually is a death sentence. And he knows it too, with that gravestone. If I was Kali Omega on this turn, I would add to my 7 and move it away from my 22. They set in, get the 20, stack it all on the top left. I would also 0 card, and I would offer a deal to try and get second in this game. And if they offered me that deal, I would have taken it. Kali Omega goes aggressive to me.
What is the strategy?
Breaks the bonus. And I say, gotta kill Pete. Moves back to the corner to hide. Queldaz getting 6 troops, sitting at 54 and 3.
But what I could do is buy myself some more time and limit your troops a bit.
Kali Omega explaining their thought process. Sometimes you poke the bear when they don't have cards, which does make a bit of sense to me. At this point in the game, I think to try to get a little lucky. Because I have my eyes on killing the purple player, killing Silent Legend on 5 cards. I do still have a bonus, so I get to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 troops next turn by the looks of things. That stack on my 14 should be enough to cut up and hit the 7 through the 9, and then I can get the other 7 off of my 22. That is, so long as the zombies don't break me. Go under 5. So I get 4 troops plus 4. I should get 8 next turn. 9. Excellent. So it's worth a plus 5 in the bottom left? Goodness. These bonuses are great. I do get Silent Legend. Sitting on 5 cards. 73% Blitz is not bad. I have to move through the black 7. And I get the kill. This kill's worth 20. $25. And I think about how to line myself up to make the remainder of the kills. Just put a little stack guard to try and hold that bonus. I'm going to add to my other position to guard it, and I'll have an exterior 17. So I'm guarding a bonus with a 15 and a 5. Next to Queldaz. Kali Omega in a single position 23 stack, holding 1 card. I'm just waiting for another set. Queldaz sets in. Debates what to do for himself. Ends up putting half the trade in one position. Cuts off the 37. It hits 15 of my troops. Sitting at 36 and 4 cards. If I didn't have a set coming up, I would be in even bigger trouble. You know me, guys. I'm a lucky, lucky man. Zombies move in on my bonus. Pete's looking particularly fragile now. Queldaz sitting at 66 troops and 2 cards. Cali Omega at 24 and 2. I'm sitting at 27 and 4. With the zombies pretty much picking off all my exterior. So I have 1 remaining position. And I take the opportunity to take a second bounty.
GG.
This does not set me, and I'm now sitting at 25 and 3 cards. And here is the crux of the game. I know that with minor effort, Queldaz can take me out, get first place. I say, let me have second, and I'll help you kill the zombies.
What do you want to do, Pete? Well, I think at this point in the tournament, there's no bounties for me to go through.
He offers me a better deal. He wants me to have first. So I give him second place in the game, and we work to eliminate the zombies.
To be honest, I would take second if you want it.
Says I obviously want it.
Gives you the best chance of getting to the next round.
And this is the nature of the beast. So if I am going to get max points in this game, it looks like I end up with first place and all but one of the bounties, which is a 21-point game. 26 plus 21, I end up with 47 points, which we hope is enough to make it to the 4th round. And the rest of this video is me cleaning up the zombies. So I'm going to play it at an increased rate. But the entire rest of the game is now decided, as long as I don't screw it up like last season. Let the zombies kill my human opponent. So we're just going to increase the playback a little bit faster. Okay. So the rest of this video is just me, and I did an abundance of caution this time around because I remember letting the zombies get the bounty on Toldi in round 3 of last season's World Championships. I definitely did not want to do that again, so we slowly build out. Wait for sets. And Queldaz does not take cards, he just stacks.
No, I don't think it's here.
Holding 3 bonuses with 5 guards. I'm thinking about how to extend out without creating additional guards. Make sure to remove the zombies from behind me. 1 less guard, 4 guards. 3 bonuses. You need to have more than half the zombies' troops so the zombies don't hit you. As you can see, I'm guarding very strong with an abundance of caution. I slowly start stacking in the top left just so I'll be able to kill the white player after I defeat the zombies. So he gets second. Move to take another bonus, but I have to create 2 additional guards. Then we start to consolidate. One, two, three, four, 5 across the middle. And we tighten the noose around the zombies. This is cool to do in super speed. Take an additional bonus. We're a couple turns away now from just cleaning up the zombies. And then we get a little wrinkle. We get a little outbreak. So the zombies infect me, break a little bit of me, so I have to retake that. I'm lining myself up to kill the white player after the zombies are defeated. We build out. I think we take it now. The zombies are defeated. Give them a good game. And that's it. 21-point game. Really happy with that. I think I'm still alive in the tournament. Congratulations to everyone in the game. For those who advance, best of luck in your future rounds. I'm happy with how that went. Yeah, I mean, 47 points right now. I think we'll be about middle of the pack. So I am still alive in the tournament. Hope it all works out for you yourself in your own game. Hope you found some of this entertaining and informative. Maybe even a little bit fun. And yeah, we go to the spreadsheet to show you all how the points shake out. So my score has been updated at 47. Pretty happy with that. Hope you all enjoyed. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch almost as often. You can check my page for the upcoming schedule. I believe that we've only begun to scratch the surface at the potential for this game. If you would like to support me on my mission to grow Risk into its destiny, there's a couple of ways you can support me. You can join my Patreon, you can become a member of my YouTube, and you can come on down to the Discord, click the notification button, and get notifications for when I go live on Twitch and catch the next stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.